Rylan Clark goes Instagram official with new romance in Florence. Rylan Clark has confirmed he's found love again, 4 years after his marriage split, and he's made it Instagram official. The This Morning presenter, 36, shared a series of romantic photos with his new boyfriend, Kennedy, during a dreamy getaway to Florence, Italy. The carousel of snaps showed the couple soaking up the city's charm. In one shot, the pair smiled through a traditional Florentine bouchette del vino, a wine window, while holding glasses of red. Another intimate black and white photo captured them holding hands, while other images showcased sightseeing highlights from their romantic escape. Rylan captioned the post, "A few days in Florence with you. Popped in to see Elizabeth and thank her for being part of our grand tour, and had to see the Artemisia Gentileschi and thank her for being part of the BAFTA. A beautiful few days X. Fans celebrate Rylan's new chapter. Supporters flooded the comments with heartfelt congratulations. One wrote, "So happy for you both, red heart, red heart." Another added, "I'm so genuinely happy for you and Kennedy. You both deserve every bit of happiness together." A third said, "Yay. Don't even know you personally, but I've always admired your honesty. You've made it to new chapters, darling 4X. This public declaration comes shortly after Rylan revealed Kennedy is the first man he has introduced to his family since splitting from ex-husband Dan Neal in 2021. The couple's marriage ended after Rylan admitted he had been unfaithful early on in their relationship. "I'm loving what I've got." Speaking recently on Louis Theroux's podcast How to Be in Love, Rylan explained why this new relationship feels different. "At this time, I'm very happy. Recently, I've gotten into a relationship, and it feels very different to anything I've had before, which is a good sign to me. It's the first person I've met in 4 years that I've introduced to my family." Rylan admitted he has deliberately chosen not to hide his romance this time. "I've not done what I probably should, like keeping it quiet, not going to restaurants. Instead, I've been so blatant about it that no one's noticed. I'm not going to miss out on this part of life just because of my job. I'm loving what I've got at the minute and I want to keep it that way," shutting down Rob Reiner rumors. Fans had long speculated that Rylan's close friendship with TV judge Rob Reiner had blossomed into romance, after the pair co-hosted Rob and Rylan's Grand Tour in 2024 and the follow-up series Rob and Rylan's Passage to India. However, Rylan set the record straight in an interview with Bella magazine. "We went into Grand Tour as acquaintances and left as friends. We went into Passage to India as best friends and left as best friends. Much as I love him, Rob isn't my boyfriend. I love him too much to marry him." For now, Rylan seems happily focused on his new chapter with Kennedy, a relationship that feels both public and deeply personal.